Hello everybody and welcome back into Scotiabank Arena for some more Toronto Maple Leafs hockey action. The Maple Leafs taking on the Pittsburgh Penguins for the first of two times this year. The Maple Leafs going in road jerseys at home for the first time this year. They'll do it a few times this season, not often, but a few times. Here's Malkin on the right wing, dropping Crosby the shot. Knocked out, it's controlled by Chris Letang. Looking out front, there's another stop made. Both these teams 6 straight wins coming into this year. Matthews has a man, plays it out front, back in, got the pass, but it was blocked. And a back and forth early. Here's Nylander in, shooting, and Gary has that upstairs to hold on to that for a faceoff. Chances have been there early for sure for both teams. Both teams coming into this game looking hot, getting pucks to the net. Both teams with a good chance early in this first period, as you had mentioned. And here's Sidney Crosby to Malkin, up the right side, whining and trying to get that shot to the goal. Was blocked on the way. Here's a giveaway to Crosby in front. Gensel centers, stopped by Wall. Plays that down to Marner. Marner turned that over. Crosby again, and Wall again had the answer on that. Toronto, a lot of turnovers early. Here's another. Malkin moving in, taken away by Toronto. Mitch Marner for the Leafs. Back into the Pittsburgh zone. Around it goes. That's Nylander on it. William Nylander circling the net. Nylander going for a full spin. He shoots, and that was stopped by Jerry. Letang. Tavares trying to keep it in. Here's Dumoulin. Toronto still without a home loss on the season. Here's Tavares, moves in, shoots, and he just rifled that high. Jake Gensel. Tavares on the steal back. Gensel with it again. Crosby. Here's Klingberg. Now for William Nylander. Nylander turned that over. Raquel. And now Granlund to Nylander. Down into the zone. That goes far and around. Here's Max Domi moving in. Can't get a backhand on goal. Now Granlund to Rust. And here come the Penguins. Penalty coming to Toronto. Sticked away by Toronto. 8:27 to go here in the first. Scoreless. Bertuzzi will head off here for the Maple Leafs. And here comes the faceoff to the right side of the Maple Leaf net. Here's the draw. One back controlled. Penguins. Carter to the goal. That was blocked. And now Kampf is ahead. Short-handed David Kampf gave it away to Zucker. Here's Raquel the other way. That's sent back to center where Kampf finds it. And back into the Pittsburgh end. He'll clear it inside. Here's Zucker. Up ahead, that finds Granlund. Now off to Raquel. Timmins trying to find it. Here's Carter, gave it away. Goes and gets it back. Carter centering. Here's the chance. Wall to save. Granlund to Zucker, firing. That was blocked by a leg out front. Yarncroke, Timmins, and it's not out. Granlund to Carter, moving in. Here's Kapanen. Trying to get it to the goal, he did. That chance out front, stopped by Wall, and he'll hold on for another face-off. 6:08 to go here in the first. Scoreless from Toronto. We hope you're enjoying this. Maple Leafs back on the road after this. This game means a lot to them. Both these teams 6 straight wins. Pittsburgh looking like they want 7 so far. Heinen gave it away. Bonino shooting, stopped by Wall. Here's Nylander to Liljegren. We knew it was going to be a fast-paced game. Didn't know this fast, though. Here's Marner dropping it back. Missing Austin Matthews and Danton Heinen in the corner. Trying to find that. Pulling to Bonino. And at center ice, Marner has it. Off to Bertuzzi. Line changes for both clubs. Heinen the pulling. In they come. No shot there. Klingberg to Domi. Here comes Domi with speed. Max Domi in, shoots. Stop, bouncing puck, and that's Jerry getting across for a face-off. 1:25 to go here in the first. Scoreless. The face-off will come now to the left side of the Pittsburgh net. And the draw one back by Petrie. Petrie just about gave it away to Domi. We'll have another face-off here. Here's the face-off. One back by the Penguins. Pettersson Up ahead for Malkin. Here they come on the right side. Riley trying to get over the ham. He did. Leafs having trouble. Crosby, there's the shot, and it's right on, and stopped by Wall. Another chance at the buzzer shut down, and we're scoreless through one tonight here in Scotiabank Arena. Shots a goal that first period, 9-3 for Pittsburgh. Hits are 5-4 Penguins. Face off 6-0 Penguins. 0 for 1 on the power play. Toronto hasn't had one. Scoreless after one. Welcome into the second period of play here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. The Leafs and the Penguins. Draw one. Here's Dumoulin to Crosby. Now Malkin picked up, and that's quite ahead for Marner. Marner trying to send that down into the zone. It's Crosby with it back. Here's Klingberg. Klingberg for Matthews. In shoots. Didn't get all of that. That's Cherry who has it and holds on for a faceoff in the Pittsburgh zone. Austin Matthews has been kept silent the past few games. Yeah, looking to get back on the score sheet if you're AM34, and chances haven't really been there for him. The teams have been doing a good job of cutting him off in the dangerous areas of where he is on the ice. Here's the pass to Matthews, and another cut play by the Penguins. Letang to Gensel, and there's Letang back out. Crosby at center has Malkin ahead. Malkin shooting, Wall to save. Bouncing puck, but he was able to corral it. Gave it away, and Malkin, he'll center for Gensel. Jake Gensel deflecting off the post. What an opportunity, gets it back. That was stopped. Rebounding tight, knocked away as well. Penguins pressing. Malkin's side of the net. Out front, the Leafs took that chance away. Here's Mitch Marner. Banks this down into the Pittsburgh zone. Letang hit. Marner trying to find it. Matthews getting in there. Granlund wins the battle to Raquel, and Gensel was out. Here's Austin Matthews. He'll bring it in. Matthews, winding, shooting, scores! Austin Matthews! And he's back on the score sheet. Austin Matthews gets the goal, and Toronto has the lead. Matthews with his third of the season. Here's Rickard Rakell, gave that away to Tavares. Tavares trying to hold on to it. Here comes Tavares. Has help in Bertuzzi coming down the slot. Winded shoots. That one deflecting on net. Bouncing puck. It's the Penguins who get it out of there. Rust down the left side. Here's TJ Brody. Looking ahead. He has help in Bertuzzi. Sent back through the middle of the ice. Here Dano trying to cover. Raquel on the steal. Here's Petrie. That's poked back through center now. In come the Penguins. And a penalty coming again to Toronto. The Penguins to their second power play of the night. 8:12 to go here in the second. 1-0 Toronto. The goal scored by Austin Matthews. Face off here to the left side of the Maple Leaf net. Wall's been solid so far, and draw one back by Toronto. Here's Tavares. Sorry, that was Timmins up for Yarncroke, and he'll send this back into the Penguin zone. David Kampf after it. Kampf in the corner. There's Zucker up ahead for Raquel. Raquel hit. Back down into the Maple Leaf zone it comes. Jake McCabe is there. He sends it off the boards and down the ice on the penalty kill. Down to a minute to go in the Penguin power play. Here's Mikael Granlund. Hit at center, has a lane for Kapanen. And Wall took it away. David Kampf turned that over to Zucker. The former Leaf, Kasperi Kapanen, shut down on the break by Joseph Wall. Here's Connor Timmins. Timmins moving in. Timmins short-handed shooting, and that went wide of the net. Here's Carter. Jeff Carter in the corner. Battling it, but the Leafs have it. From the point, the shot. Looking for a tip out front. Penalty coming the other way now. Leafs will have their first power play of the night. Penguins 0 for 2. Zucker goes off for the hold, and Leafs here to the power play. 1-0 Toronto, the goal scored by Austin Matthews. Now the Leafs will see an extra man on the ice. Looking to make it 2. Draw one by the Pens, and there's Petrie, and he'll send that the length of the ice. Klingberg back to get it for Toronto. Resetting on the power play. Here's Domi ahead. Max Domi inside. Domi weaving around. Domi in, shooting, and save was made. Side of the net. Bouncing puck. There's the pass out front. Tavares on a dive. Couldn't get it back to the net. But a good save by Jari on the first look. Under a minute left on the Maple Leaf power play. Klingberg for Domi. Leafs are in again. Max Domi winding, shooting, and that was stopped. May have got a piece. Petrie couldn't clear. Leafs keep it in. Bertuzzi back. Klingberg shooting. That was blocked. Backhand Tavares. That was fought off. 4 seconds left. Tavares for Bertuzzi kicking that back, and it comes out. Under 3 to go here in the second. 1-0 Toronto. Goal by Austin Matthews. Pass finding help, but it found the Penguins. And now to come. Zucker right back in momentarily. Now gets the pass ahead for Carter. Has a step. Shoots. Stopped by Wall. Weighted down to Liljegren. Minute to go here in the second. 1-0 Toronto. Riley for Austin Matthews. Here he comes again. Matthews moving in. And couldn't get it on the forehand. Now he has it. Shoots. Stopped by Jari. Point blank. A good save made. Penalty coming to Toronto. And the Pens will go to their third power play of the night. 0 for 2. Slashing on William Nylander, the call. So here's the face-off left side of the net. 1.3 ticks left to go here in the second period. And the draw and the shot gobbled up by Wall. We're through 2. 1-0 Toronto through 40 minutes. The goal scored by Austin Matthews. Shots a goal in the game are 13-12 Penguins, but it's 1-0 Toronto after 2. Hits are 9-8 Toronto. Faceoffs 11-1 Penguins. Power plays Pittsburgh 0 for 2. Toronto 0 for 1. Pittsburgh on the power play to start the third with their third power play of the night. Welcome into the third period here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. The Maple Leafs with a 1-0 lead coming into the final period. Both these teams 6 straight wins, and right now the Leafs have the lead. Brody. Malkin took that back, centered it out front. Great play by the Leafs to cut that. Turned it over, and a stop made by Wall. Big one needed there. Russ poked out by Kampf. David Kampf off to the races. Kampf moving in. Kampf in, shooting. That was blocked by Russ. And the Penguins get it out. A minute left to go in their power play. As the Leafs took a man down on the way. Here's Brody chipping it up for Kampf, and he'll send that down the ice. Race to it shorthanded was Morgan Riley. Here's Letang in his own end to Rust. Now ahead that finds Gensel. He'll play it over to Malkin. Leafs trying to cover. Here's the chance. Stopped by Wall. That was Malkin's streaking down for an opportunity. Another there by Crosby, and he couldn't jam it in. Riley for Nylander. Scooping by. Nylander drops. Got the pass back. It came loose in front of the Penguin net. The Pens were there to get it out. Crosby. There's Nylander, and he'll send that back in off a bounce. Having some trouble with it were the Pens. Now they get it. Russ to Letang and out. Crosby to the middle of the ice. Here's Russ with it again. Jake Gensel. Leafs coming off a 3-0 shutout win here at home against Tampa Bay. Looking for back-to-back SOs if they can hold. Malkin to Carter. Here's Jake McCabe. McCabe moves in and shoots. And Tristan Jarry tested there. But he'll hold on for a face-off. Just about 6.5 gone here in the third period. 1-0 Toronto in front. Austin Matthews the goal. Here's the face-off to the left side of the Penguin net. Won by Matthews. Liljegren firing. That was blocked and the bounces out of the zone. McCabe to Nylander. Off to Matthews. In it comes again, and he's taken down that time as Carter has it for Kapanen. Had a chance stopped earlier. Zucker sends it wide of the net. And Toronto back the other way with John Tavares. Here's Tavares trying to guard that puck. Lost it, gets that back, centers it for Liljegren. In for Domi, shoots. That was off a stick. Back to the front. Nylander unloads. Off the blocker of Jarry. It stays in play. Here's Zucker to Letang, and the Pens are out. Kapanen. Poke back out to center ice. 9.5 to go here in the third period. 1-0 for the home side. Stopped in the rebound. In behind the net. Out front to the point for Dumoulin. Center that, and the Leafs took it away, but Penguins keep it in. 8 to go here in the third period. Pass ahead finds Nylander. William Nylander screaming in. Shoots! Stopped by Jarry. And he'll hold on to that. Down to 7:16 to go on the game clock. Well, for two teams that have 6 straight wins, this has been that kind of match, hasn't it? Very tight. Not a lot of open ice. Very good defensive plays in this game from both sides as well. Pettersson. Here's Tavares out front for Bertuzzi. Stop! Backhander off the outside of the post by John Tavares. Pettersson to Raquel. Penguins hit at center. Tavares had it back, turned it over. In comes Granlund. Leafs trying to get that out. They will. Mark Giordano Back down into the Penguin zone. Round it goes, that's Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi looks out front, centered for Tavares. He's shooting tight, and that was stopped by Jari. Petrie throws that ahead to Russ. Now Pettersson trying to get it out, and that's Bertuzzi after him. Having some trouble with it is Pettersson. Penguins finally do get it, but can't get it out. Noah Gregor on the steal. Gregor was in. Pettersson takes it back. Penguins having some trouble. That's Pettersson with the trouble as Granlund gets it out. Under 2 to go here in the third period. Raquel. Back in come the Pens. Looking for a chance. They got it. Here's the pass. And the shot they didn't take. Now they do, and it's blocked on the way. Camp ahead. Mark Giordano with it. Here's Giordano. Back for Camp. It missed. Noah Gregor, and back the other way come the Pens. Empty net. Crosby in. Malkin stopped by Wall. Empty net now for the Penguins. Leafs dig it out. Giordano. Noah Gregor trying to send that to the net. Blocked, and a chance shut down by Wall. Giordano for Kelly Yarncroke. Yarncroke in. He scores! Empty net goal. 2-0 Leafs with 30 seconds left. Face off one back. Here come the Penguins. That pass was a horrible one. Back down the ice. Matthews pokes it by. Austin Matthews scores. Steals the puck and puts the icing on the cake tonight as the Maple Leafs make it 3-0. And they're just reviewing this real quick, but it's clearly a goal. Face off won by the Pens. In they come. 17 seconds left. Here's Crosby bringing it to the goal, and Riley took the shutout. Breakaway away as Nylander centers. Marner in front, and Matthews was going to the net. Here's Malkin to Crosby. One last look for the Pens. Crosby poked out, and the Leafs have back-to-back 3-0 shutouts. First against the Lightning, now against the Leafs. 7 straight. Oh, what a hockey game we had here today. Joseph Woll shut the door on the Penguins early. Never turned back from there. Matthews got the only regulation time at normal goal as the Maple Leafs will add 2 empty netters inside the final minute for a 3-0 win. Coming up now, Toronto Marlies and the Texas Stars. Marlies in a struggle right now. 4 straight losses going into this game. They're 2-4 on the season, facing against Texas, who's 4th in the league at 4-1-1.